This is going to be a somewhat unusual poem, perhaps one like you've never heard before, I don't know, but it's about a certain generation that was actually a little bit older than me by about 10 years. They were called the Beat Generation. Some people called them the Beatniks. They would go to coffee shops and play bongo drums and give their poetry readings like I'm doing now. And there would be jazz all over the place. It's just amazing. At any rate, without telling you any further, I want to read to you a poem that I wrote about this generation and about some of the people that I knew of this generation. I think you might get a kick out of it. It's called The Beat Generation. I'm thinking of you tonight, Allen Ginsberg. You and Jack started the Beat Generation, and the new generation of hippies came next. All who are now running and ruining our country. All you old boys, where are you now? Oh yes, you're dead, and have left this world in a mess. It's late at night, and I'm walking down a lonely street in San Francisco. The ghosts of you and your crowd, your music and your world linger. I walk into a coffee shop. It has the acrid smell of pot. Some guy is reading his poetry, and Dylan is playing his guitar and singing a little song he made up. Then Cab comes in, and the bird. Jazz is in the air. Jazz, the blues, the poetry, San Francisco. Someone is out walking on a bridge now. Someone will jump into the bay. But we're here in this coffee shop, rebelling against anything, everything, everyone. We're beat. Beat poets, or are we bums? I'm too young to be one of you. You were born 10 years before me. You started this idiot generation. My generation is the silent generation. What are we for? I write the news. I don't write many poems. I don't have the time. Poems are for people who have the time to write them, to hear music, to feel the moment. What news person has that? None, I tell you none. But someday I will. You, each of you, is getting old. Old and fat and gray. Gray hair. Someday, if I live, I'll be old. I'll be old and gray. Then when I'm old and my hair is gray, I'll write poems and read them like you are doing now. But I can't do it now. I have to go find a feature story for tomorrow's newspaper. My life is all about the story, the news. I do love this little coffee shop by Marchetti's, where the food is the best. I love being near the water, hearing the waves. I love hearing jazz, the sweet, sweet jazz. I love San Francisco. I love the Castro district. I hate Nob Hill. Who lives there? Idiots with money. So I'll take my leave, Jack and Allen, Cab and Bird. I'll go do my job, the job I was trained for, born for, went to the same school you did to study for. You stay and read your poetry and listen to your jazz. I'll be back when you're dead and I'm old.